foi arrancar.
Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you
Com
been
os
talking to?
blades.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in... They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was... Have you considered that Alduin, those who overthrew him in ancient times, only postponed the day of reckoning? If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthunax, the master of our order, can answer that question,
Então, bora,
if
mostra
he
o
so
velho.
chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthunax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders.
Então, bora.
Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthunax.
Vambora. Bichinho feio. Bora, Caju. Tu vai conhecer o chefão agora. Posso catar essa poção rosinha aqui? Tu demora, hein? Foi você, né? Muito obrigada, velho. Muito enterrado.
The path to Paarthunax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn.
Ixi,
Use it well.
obrigada. Ok.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthunax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Obrigada, velhos. Ah, dá dano, cara. Oi, sai.
Look! Baku!
Acho que não vai ter nenhum bicho, né? Porque esse vento.
Look! Baku!
Cuidado, cara.
Look! Baku!
Olha, não é que tem um bicho aqui?
Look! Baku!
Ah, não. Boa caixa. Vou parar.
Look! Baku! Look! Baku!
Pô, por que esse cara também mora no topo da montanha? Mora com os outros velhos lá.
Look! Baku!
Foi mal, cara.
Look! Baku!
Chegando.
Look! Baku!
Chegando.
Look! Parkour!
Graças a Deus. Olha, eu vou aprender uma palavra. Ih, dragão.
Dremyolok,
Paarthunax é um dragão.
greetings, Wundernik. I am Paarthunax.
Bonitinho.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Foi mal.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Nossa, vou tacar um fogão nos caras.
Show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Yol! Tor!
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jaw, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Ruza, as good a reason as any. Some would say that all... Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world? Paz. A fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Ulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it, but you have indulged my weakness for speed. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name... True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad, perhaps none but... yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not true. The Nords of those days used the dragon rend. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words. It is an artifact from outside time. The Kelle, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for but this is only a small part of their power. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo, which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I... Tidkrent. Time. If you brought that Kell, that Elder... with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you maybe... You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Crosis, no, I know little of what has... You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Achran. But I believe the scrolls bond with the Tid Achran. Then you will feel, know, you will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, the first mortals that I taught the Thum. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hyun, the Nords have had many heroes. Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, the Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially... I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee it. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, but they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of Dremyolok. Greetings. Look, Thum.
Tchau, Paarthunax.
Speak. I will listen.